Alright, so welcome everyone and welcome to my Dungeon Defenders Awakened playthrough series. I'm actually a endgame player in Dungeon Defenders Awakened, but I'm actually going to start fresh. I'm going to go through the entire progression of the game from level 1 to the endgame. Let's just jump right into the games. We're going to hit play online. Alright, so this video is for people who play DDA, but it's also for people who don't play, who are not playing Dungeon Defenders Awakened or even any other Dungeon Defender games. So Dungeon Defenders Awakened is the latest release from Chromatic Games, an indie game studio, and the Dungeon Defenders franchise. So these games are tower defense games, so you're actually gonna be placing some stuff to some defenses and towers on the map to protect an objective from waves of enemies. So that's the main purpose of the game, but the game is not just simply a tower defense game, it's also an action tower defense game. So in addition to having defenses on the map, you're also going to have an active hero who can run around, upgrade defenses, shoot at enemies, repair stuff, upgrade stuff, hold lanes of enemies. So this is going to be a really fun game for everyone who never played. So you're going to have a defense kind of playstyle where you can build defenses that are going to target enemies, and you're also going to have an active playstyle where you can shoot at enemies and where you can use abilities on enemies. And so yeah, that's going to be the game. So before I start, a quick message for every endgame players or not only endgame players, but every player of DDA. This is a series I'm gonna make every year to see how the devs are balancing the game and how updates are affecting the game. So I'm gonna be playing from the start until the end game with fresh heroes. I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna be using the. Giveaway items and also the event items, because that they do have some pretty nice stats, and it makes a huge difference at the start of the game. And I don't think most new players are gonna have those items, so I'm gonna play without them. So yeah, I'm also gonna start on hard mode, not medium, because just to spice up things a bit. Because I'm pretty sure medium's gonna be a bit too easy for people who know how to play Dungeon Defender games, so I'm gonna jump straight to hard mode. Also, I want to say, since I don't have a fresh copy of the game, I'm gonna be using my last bag here as a filter to like separate all the items, my endgame items, from the loot I'm gonna pick up from the ground, of course. So yeah, just to make it easy. And also, since I can separate items but I can't separate the gold, I'm only gonna be upgrading loot. Not always. I'm gonna try to not upgrade it, but if I do upgrade it, I'm not gonna upgrade the loot more than half the numbers of upgrade on it, of course. Except for the DPS, for my weapon on my DPS character when I'm gonna hit Insane and Nightmare, because I do believe people, they don't need to, but it helps a lot to max upgrade your weapon for damage on your DPS character. Also, I'm gonna be playing on a hardcore mode since I'm kind of very experimented with the game. But new players don't need to play on hardcore mode, and I'm not gonna be playing on Rift mode while I progress through the different difficulties. I believe Rift mode is more for farming once you can complete a difficulty, since fusion gear can only be useful if you have a complete set. So most people are not going to have complete sets of fusion gear, since you need to farm and to target farm to get sets. So I'm just not going to play Rift mode, since I believe most players, when they start the game, won't be toggling Rift mode on. So alright, this is my message for DDA players, and now this is for everyone. I'm gonna make a fresh new deck of heroes to play with. So I'm gonna remove all my current endgame heroes, and I can't remove this last one. I'm gonna use 4 heroes to play the game from fresh. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna make a monk. There we go. Then I'm going to make an apprentice. There we go. I'm not going to bother changing their names. And I believe I want to use a to use a series AV. Last time I played through the game, through the early game, it was 1.0, so series AV was not yet in the game. So for people who don't know this game, the devs are constantly updating the game, so there's constantly new content that is coming out. So this makes the game a very nice game, and has a lot of replayability, since there's always going to be new content. And for my last hero, since we have a deck of 4 heroes, I'm going to go with a Huntress. So these are my 4... Whoop, I'm just going to put my 4 heroes in my deck. That was a series of and a Huntress. There we go. They're all level 1. I'm not going to be using my other heroes or my items from my game. Unfortunately, I don't have a second copy of the game, so I won't be able to have a 100% fresh start, but I'm going to try to stick to the rules I set, meaning I'm not going to be using my other heroes. I'm not going to be using my loot I already have. And for the upgrades, I'm going to try not to upgrade the loot I pick up. And if I do need to upgrade it, I'm not going to put more than half the half the levels of the loot. And I'm not going to... And the only loot piece I'm going to max upgrade is my DPS weapon once I hit Insane. So let's start the game, the campaign mode, in hard mode. For new people that never played Dungeon Defender games before, or that has been a very long time since they played, I suggest you start on medium difficulty. For a more experienced player, go ahead and start in hard difficulty. It is possible, but you're gonna get a bit sweaty for sure. So hard, I'm gonna toggle hardcore mode on, but feel free to toggle off this mode. It does give you a better loot, but it makes it so if you die, you won't respawn and you're gonna lose your mana. Like I said, I'm not gonna toggle Rift mode on because I believe it's more of a farming kind of a mode. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with this, and I'm gonna start on the first map. Hello, Sith Philless. Glad you could make it to the stream. So here's the cinematic to start the game. For people that are not aware, I'm going to be streaming this series of playthrough until the end game, but I'm also going to be uploading the progression, the entire progression to my YouTube channel. So if you miss a stream, feel free to catch up on what you miss on my YouTube channel. So yeah.
Our brave heroes accidentally unleashed this ancient force, summoning an ancient army of demons, goblins, and dragons to reclaim their lost power.
For the chat on Twitch, I've linked my YouTube channel if you're interested.
And grow as defenders of the land. Through an unsealed evil, a new threat has formulated a way to foil our heroes' noble quest and make Etheria theirs once and for all. The Huntress, Apprentice, Monk,
yeah, those are the 4 main heroes of the franchise, but the devs do like adding new heroes.
Smaller than before. Our heroes must use their wisdom and experience to unravel the mysteries of this rift in time, ready to take on the evils that lay before them.
Alright, so you saw there was a nice little animation. The story is not the main focus of the game, of course, but it's still very nice to see those little animated cutscenes. Alright, so we're in our first map. This is Deeper Wall hard mode, hardcore. So I'm level 1, so it is going to be pretty, it's not going to be easy for sure. So let's start off the build phase. So the main strategies in Tower Defense game is creating some kill box, meaning crowd control, and a lot of damage inside the crowd control. So I'm just going to go with an Ensnare Aura, which is the first defense. The Monk is a hero that places defenses, so it's going to be bubbles like this, and enemies are going to be affected by that aura special effect when they are inside. Thank you, Mel. I think I'm going to need some luck because this is level 1 no gear hard mode. I'm not going to be using, like I said, my giveaways and event items. Alright, I'm going to start with 2 Ensnare Aura, so let's see. I only have access to the first defenses. So for those who don't play Dungeon Defender games, the Ensnare Aura is an aura that slows enemies inside it. So there we go. And then I'm gonna go with, we need some damage, so let's go with the Huntress. The Huntress is a hero that places traps on the ground. Once enemies step on it, it's gonna explode and deal damage. So this is the explosive trap. Of course, there are other traps with different effects. So I'm just gonna place explosive traps inside the Ensnare Aura, just like this. One here, and one here. There we go. I think I can't build anything else. As you see, you have some resources at the top left of the corner. You need those resources to build stuff, and when you don't have enough, you can't build anymore. So for now, I'm just gonna play on my monk for the first wave. So enemies are coming. So on every hero, you have two main actions. You can use the left click to attack. Usually that's the attack, and the right click for secondary attack. On the monk, it's shooting projectiles like this. It's gonna be different for all heroes, so do keep that in mind. There we go. Oh, I pushed that little goblin off the stairs. Let's go. Man, they have so much health, man. Usually I think you should be playing on medium. Now this is a bit of a cheesy. Oh, there's some goblins made it to my core, and there's one archer too. Move, archer. Go back in that explosive trap. No. Well, they're not doing a lot of damage, so it's probably fine. Explode! Explode! Man, this is harder than I thought. Alright. Almost down. I don't know if my crystal is gonna recover its health after this wave. We'll see. Alright, missing one goblin that fell down over here. He's kind of stuck. Alright. Come on. There we go. We cleared the first wave. That wasn't so bad. So every time you clear a wave, you're gonna gain experience. And when you level up, you're actually going to have some points to invest into your stats. So here you see all the hero stats. It's going to affect, the first category here is going to affect your hero, meaning the damage you're going to deal, your health, your speed, and your special abilities you're going to unlock later on. And the second category here is going to be for your defenses. So those points will make what you build stronger. So fortify is going to be the health of your defense. Power is the damage they deal, of course. The range is the range of their effect, of course. And the defense rate is how many times they can, well, attack for damaging tower. So I'm just going to start with 2 points into the range for my monk here. Then I'm going to switch to my apprentice that leveled up too, because every hero in your deck is going to get the experience. Alright, let's go with the apprentice. I'm also going to go in range because your range is quite small when you first start off the game. So with the series AV, I'm mainly going to be using her to build some walls to stop enemies. So I'm going to put points into fortify over here. On my huntress, I'm actually going to go with fortify too, because as you can see, the traps did not have a lot of health. There was only one more ammo on this little trap here, so I'm going to go with health. So I'm going to switch back to my monk over here. We're going to open the chest to see the loot. Alright, so we got a 2 projectile weapon for the monk. So that means the right click is not going to shoot 1 projectile, but 2 projectile. So you might have guessed it, loot in this game is RNG. Of course, the more difficult the map and the higher the wave, the better the loot will be, but it is mainly RNG, so it is a farming game with a lot of potential for replayability. So alright, we're just going to pick up everything, but I don't think I'm going to be able to equip anything because I'm too low level. Alright, so now we do have more mana. Alright, since we leveled up, we've unlocked the second defense from every hero. On the monk, it's the electric aura, which is an aura that deals electric damage to enemies. That goes great with the ensnare aura, which slows enemy. Maleficus, this is not Rift, this is only hard mode. Like I said at the start of the video, I believe Rift mode is more for farming, since fusion gear, which is gears you get from Rift mode for people who don't know, are only useful when they are in the set, so it's more of a farming kind of set. So when you're progressing, people most likely will not have sets of equipment, so I'm just going to run this non-Rift mode. When I'm going to hit Nightmare, I'm probably going to toggle on Rift mode after I clear Nightmare. So this is just a progression video to put myself in the shoes of someone just starting the game for the first time. And of course I'm playing on hard just to spice up things a bit more. Alright, so the second electric aura over here. Alright, let's see what we can do now. For the Huntra, let's go with some walls now. Oh, it requires level 3. Alright. Let's go for some trap. The Huntress just unlocked the gas trap, which is a trap that when triggered will stun enemies, so it's a crowd control defense, which will go great with the Ensnare aura. So we're gonna build one here and one here. So it's important to see what enemies are coming, because as the waves progress, the more difficult the game will become, of course. So we have more enemies. It's still goblins and one archer, so they're still going to be coming from here and going to your core over here. So let me repair those things. There we go. Let's go with, I can't place wall yet, so let's see. I have an apprentice. Let's see the apprentice. The apprentice builds the fences, towers that shoot enemies. So I'm going to build one magic missile tower over here. And another one over here. Just like this. I'm not going to build it too close to the stairs because I don't want the enemies to be targeting that defense. So let's just build it like this for now. And we have 57 more mana. So what can we do with set? Let's go on the series EV and place some proton beams, which is our first defense. The series EV places nodes on the map which will target enemies inside of them, or towers like we're going to see later in the game. So let's go with this over here. This is going to get the enemies that are right in front of the core, so this is just in case. Well, you know what? Let's just build this in the lane. Let's go like this over here. Yes, exactly like this. Alright. I'm gonna go back on my monk and I'm gonna G up and start the combat phase. So, you might have noticed some enemies have some kind of elemental animations around it. Like if you see this goblin, there's a bit of fire around him. That means that he actually resists fires and is not going to take any damage from fire. There are 3 main elements in this game. It's going to be fire, electric, like this, so he's not going to be taking damage from my electric aura. And there's also a poison element. So enemies can either not resist any element, or they can resist one of those elements. There is a special element later on in the game called fusion, which is kind of the ultimate element, since no enemies can resist it. It's the most powerful element. Alright, I'm just gonna clear this pack of goblins that made it to my core. I'm still good. The core still has a lot of health. So come on, little goblins, you can die. There we go. It was the last goblin. So let's pick up the mana on the map and prepare for the next wave. We're wave 3 on 5, as you can see at the top right corner. So I haven't been building a lot of stuff, but you might have noticed a bar with like a tower next to it, and at the top right of the corner of the map, that's the defense unit. So every defense costs some defense unit points. So this tower costs 3 points. And we only have a limited amount of points that we can use on each map. So you gotta be careful on how you build. Your strategies can make it so you lose or you win. So this is a strategy game too. Alright, I'm just gonna repair everything over here. And no one leveled up, so we have no more points to spend. Alright, so I'm just gonna mirror the build on this side here with a proton beam, like this. There we go. Alright, now what are we going to build? So the enemies actually destroyed my my tower over here. This one did not take any damage, so perhaps I built it too close to the stair. So let's move it back a bit like this over here. I think this is going to be fine. Alright, the R's are fine. Let's go with more traps. They seem to be really good. Oh. There we go. I got her. I'm going to go with another explosive trap over here. Perhaps one in the front over here. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side over here. One here and one in the front. Now I want perhaps to place a last one here in case some enemies still make it to the core. Like this. Oh, perhaps it's too close. I'm going to sell this one. And place it more like this. There we go. Alright, I have some more mana, but let's place in other towers. Where is my apprentice? There we go. Let's place it a bit insufficient defense. Oh, I've used all my defense unit, as you guys can see. So let's just start this wave. Hello Grimace, how are you doing today? Oh, I forgot to repair my defenses. As you can see, I'm starting fresh. It's still I don't have a second copy of the game, so it's still the same save file, but I'm just gonna ignore what I have and see how the progression feels for new players. Alright, so we have one I believe, is it the archer that is shooting the I believe it's the archer. Yes, let's kill that archer really quickly. So you gotta watch out for the enemies. Alright, the trap seems to be doing really well. There's a second archer here attacking my apprentice tower, so let's just get him into the auras so we can kill him. Alright, we have more goblins coming. I believe we're good for now. Alright, come on, goblin. Alright, everything held up, but actually these towers are getting attacked. The archers were stopping before they hit the auras, so I'm just gonna sell them and place something else instead. So we're gonna have more defense unit. Alright, so I'm probably gonna sell this proton too because we've got an additional lane on this side. So let's sell this and redo our strategy a bit. First of all, we leveled up a bit, so I'm just gonna invest my points. Alright, so we've got 2 more points. I'm still gonna go with the range on my auras. For my apprentice, I'm not gonna be using apprentice defenses for now, but I'm gonna go with the range again. For the series EV, let's go with 1 fortify and 1 power. So those proton beams, when we use them, are going to be a bit stronger. Now for the Huntress, I do believe fortify is still the best option for now since we have very low amount of charges. So let's do this. Alright, so before I repair and upgrade stuff, I'm just going to build up the rest of it. So I'm going to go on my Huntress here. I'm going to place a second gas trap for that enemy. But perhaps I'm going to place it a bit back over here. So he's going to be affected by the explosion of those traps too. So let's go like this and 1 explosive trap. Perhaps I'm going to move it more so it goes in line with this path here. Alright, 1 explosive trap over here. So he is going to be getting stopped inside those auras, which is a good thing. Alright, like this. Alright. I don't think we can do anything else with that 2D, so let's just... Alright, so now I do have a lot of mana to upgrade my traps, so... I'm gonna I'm just going to do this on the first 2 traps since they're probably the ones who are going to be working the most. Oh, also those traps. Oh, I forgot to open my chest, of course. I'm just going to loot everything, but I don't think I can actually equip anything. Alright, I'm just going to repair everything else and upgrade this one here. Alright, so this is the wave 4. There's going to be one last wave after this one. Alright, what do we get? We get 2 archers and orcs, which are the beefier enemies of the game, of course. The beefiest enemy we currently have in the game. But look at their health. So much health. Oh, I'm actually... Oh. Alright, let's see how the other orc is doing. He's taking some electric damage, so that's good. Alright, those explosive traps are taking care of everything. Let's see how this one is doing. The gas traps are actually during their reset time, so I think this is going pretty well. This is the last enemy. He actually made it through everything. I'm quite surprised. Even the orcs couldn't make it. That's a lot of traps. I know, Anthem. That's how you gotta play the game. Early game, the traps are really, really good at the moment. Alright, so I'm on wave 5. So it is going very well. So I was expecting a bit more of a struggle, but it seems it's the enemies that are struggling, not me. Oh, and my chest. Let's loot everything. There we go. No protons. I'm not using... I was using proton beams, Anthem, but it seems traps were more effective. Oh, I did level up, so let's put some points into our stuff. For the monk, let's continue with the range. And for the apprentice, I'm gonna go 1 range and 1 power for now, since we're gonna be using the apprentice's tower on the next map. Alright, for the series, I'm still gonna go with the fortify, since I want to build some walls with her pretty soon. Alright, for the traps, let's start getting a bit more range. I'm gonna go range here. Alright. We have a lot of mana, so let's upgrade stuff. So upgrading your auras will actually make them a bit bigger, which is the difference is quite noticeable early game, but just for endgame players, usually your auras don't increase that much in size, if at all, endgame. Alright, 1 upgrade here and 1 here, and let's see, what can we upgrade? This here, this here, this here, and this here, and let's repair our stuff. There we go. This should get us through the last wave. So what do we get for the last wave? Let's see. Let me loot everything. A builder bonus for traps might be nice. Oh, you're right, Anthem. So for those who don't know, if you play on the hero who built a particular defense, that defense is going to have a nice increase in damage. So I'm going to be playing on my Huntress, so I can use that builder bonus for all those traps. I was going to play Monk over Huntress because actually I want to use that tower boost, but actually the builder bonus might be better early game. Alright, let's go through the last wave. Hello Nithalik, how are you doing? I don't have a squad, unfortunately. I'm only going to be using 4 heroes to reach the end game. And the 4 heroes I'm using are the Monk, the Apprentice, the Huntress, and the Series Eevee, so basically everyone except the Monk. Alright, so the right click ability on the Huntress is actually going to be her recharge. I'm just gonna... Ouch, they hit really hard. Oh, who's attacking my core? It seems it was a little goblin that died. Or perhaps it's an archer. Yeah, I believe it's an archer. Oof, my god. I'm probably gonna make it, but barely. Do I have some abilities at this stage in the game? I do have my special ability, my Phoenix Shot. Let me show you my Phoenix Shot again. Once the cooldown is finished. I believe... Let's go with those enemies over there. Oh, they're all dead. That will teach them? Alright, so I'm surprised everything held up. We cleared the first map. Let's open the chest and loot everything. Alright. Did I forget some... loot on the ground? I think I picked up everything. Alright. And let's move on to the next map. Alright, so we did level up quite a bit, so let's invest those points. First of all, let's see, what did we get? We got a crossbow, which actually worse than what we've got already. That's curious. Yeah, that's really weird. Alright, let's ignore that piece. We've got a helmet, which is nice for agility, which is going to make your hero run a bit faster. We can equip and 1 power on this chest piece. This is going to make our traps stronger. Alright, so the rest I'm too low level to equip. I'm seeing it's usually level 8. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of upgrades at level 8. Oh, Maleficus is saying that most early Huntress weapons are worse than the default weapon. That's interesting. Oh, I forgot to invest my points. So we have 5 points on our Huntress. So let's go 3 on the Fortify, 1 on the Power, and 1 on the Range. Yes, Anthem, a minigun would be nice, but I'm actually hoping to get the Disintegrator weapon from the Demon Lord. So that's going to be pretty soon. Alright, let's go with the Monk. We have 5 more points. Let's go. I'm going to go. I feel like I do need a bit of health on my auras, and then I'm going to go 1 point on power. The apprentice that I'm going to be using to build towers on this map is going to have. He needs more range, I believe. Well, let's go 2 points into range, and the rest like this. And I'm going to be using some walls over here, so fortify for the defense health. Alright. Anthem, I am going to play through the entire Act 1 tonight. If I'm still up to it, I'm probably going to do Act 2 if everything goes well. Alright, so this is an interesting map. You have 3 lanes, but you can actually fuse those 2 lanes into a single choke point here. Maleficus is saying Overclock Beam is the last defense from the series EV is unlocked at level 20. That's a very useful information. Maleficus, I'm probably going to be using those once I reach level 20. Alright, so on this map, we start with 200. So I'm probably going to start by building some auras. Well, they're not quite as big to reach both sides, but I'm actually hoping that I'm gonna level up and that size is going to increase. So let's just go with an ensnare aura over here to slow down the enemies, and an electric aura here to damage the enemies. There we go. And on this side, I'm gonna build them over here like this. There we go. So we do have 40 mana left. So for that last 40 mana, let's actually put a gas trap over here. You know what? Let's start building the walls right now. Gonna go like this with a series EV walls. So whoop. There we go. Just like this. So this is actually gonna block the enemies here, and they're not going to be able to get through until they kill this destroy this wall over here. So those are really useful. So a great strategy would be to build a kill box in front of the wall, so enemies, while they're hitting the wall, they're going to get damaged by your defenses here. So we don't have any more resources to play on the first wave. I'm going to play on my monks since I don't have any traps laid down. So let's just start this wave, and we're probably going to be leveling up after this wave. So we're going to have more points to increase our defenses. The monk is actually my favorite hero. I love having the choice to shoot from a distance and also the choice to go melee and just jump into a path. There we go. They are slowed, but we have to be careful because the ensnare aura, which is the aura that slows the enemy, is actually a poison defenses, so all enemies that resist the poison element are not going to be affected by that aura. So let's see on this side, what do we have? Everything died while trying to destroy that wall. Alright, we have the second half of the wave coming out. Let's shoot at those enemies. I don't do a lot of damage for now, but I'm sure we're gonna get a great weapon pretty soon. Alright, everything seems to be going smoothly for now. We do get some archers this time around, so we'll have to be careful. Alright, let's try to hold up all those enemies inside the auras. Nope, you're not gonna get past me, goblin. Oh, yeah, try shooting at me. Let's evade all those archers. Oof. Alright, so this wave has been a piece of cake. Alright, so this archer is resistant, and this goblin is also electric resistant, so we're gonna have to kill them ourselves. And let's heal before they can kill us. Because I have hardcore toggled on, I won't be able to respawn. Now let's kill that goblin first. I have a lot of health. I'm not hitting for a lot. Alright, he's almost dead. There we go. Finished this wave. So this wave was a bit longer because we didn't have a lot of defenses, and the only damaging defenses were electric auras, and we had electric resistant enemies. Alright, so this piece is giving us 3 vitality, but I'm not high level enough to equip it. This is also a level 10 piece, and this minigun is actually, it looks pretty nice, but it requires level 10, so we're gonna have to progress a bit more before we can equip it. So before I forget, don't forget to invest your points. So we're gonna go with 2 points into range and 1 point into power for the monk. For the apprentice, which I'm gonna start placing towers with right now, I'm gonna go with 3 points into range. For the series Evie, I'm not gonna be using damaging defenses with her, so I'm gonna remove that point into power. I'm gonna put everything into her fortify, meaning her walls health, which are gonna benefit from this stat over here. On the huntress, I believe having more health would be nice, so I'm gonna put 2 points, but I'm also gonna go with 1 point into range, so that radius around our traps gets bigger and bigger. Alright, so we do have 348 mana, but let's see after I repair how much is left. Alright, 325. So this is going to allow us to build the walls. Let's build our first wall over here. So her wall, let me show you. Her wall actually uses 2 DU, but the longer you make it, the more DU it's gonna consume, but it's also gonna be beefier. See, the amount of health is going up when I'm making the wall bigger. So let's go with a 40 wall over here. Let's make it a bit smaller, like this over here. Still 40. And that was the second defense of the series. The first one, if you recall correctly, was the proton beam, a damaging beam over here. Her third defense is a reflect beam. So it's not going to physically block enemies, but it's going to reflect all those projectiles. So that is going to be really useful for those archers over here. I'm also going to build a reflect beam on this side here, because we're also going to have some archers here. There we go. Like this. This looks perfect. And then I'm going to finally bring out my long-awaited apprentice, and we're going to be using some towers. So the first tower of the apprentice is the magic missile tower. It shoots non-elemental, so physical projectiles, and it's a single target damaging tower, but we're not going to be using this for now. His second defense is a wall. only a 1D wall, so a weaker wall, but a cheaper wall. We're not going to be using it because we have some nice series EV walls over here. I'm going to be using his third defense, which is a fireball tower, which shoots, it's slower than the magic missile tower, but it does a splash damage, so AoE tower. So we're going to be building our one over here, a second one here, and then I'm gonna have only enough mana left to build one more, and I'm gonna build it on this side over here, like this. There we go. And then I'm gonna go back on my monk, because I love the monk. Some people are probably gonna tell me it's gonna be beneficial if I play on my apprentice to get that extra damage, but you know what? I just like the monk, so I'm gonna play on my monk. Alright, we have what are 2 archers per lane, so 1 archer per lane on the sides, and in the middle here we have 2 archers. The rest, it's all goblins, so it should be pretty easy. So this is probably going to be a nice combo because the electric resistance enemies are not going to get damaged by the electric aura, but they're going to get killed by the fire tower over here, and the fire resistant enemies will get damaged by the electric aura. So that makes it so no enemies are going to resist all the damaging defenses. Anthem is saying that he hopes I can keep playing on my monk because Choosebag, which is another prominent endgame player from the Dungeon Defender community, which is also doing a playthrough, you should check out his video, a playthrough from the start of the game. He's playing on his Series EV, so this is going to be very different indeed, since I have the monk's special ability, the tower boost, which makes all the towers inside this little aura have a damage boost. So let's see how this goes. And there we go. You see that fire tower just hits like a truck, destroying everything in the lane. So this one is fire resistant, so he's not going to get targeted by the fire tower. But that's fine since we have an electric aura. And we have a reflect beam in front, blocking all his projectiles. There we go. I see a lot of monk weapons on the ground, so I'm just going to pick up everything. We're going to inspect everything at the start of the next map. Alright. We're going to repair everything. If you're playing this game for the first time, don't forget to repair your stuff. It really sucks when you start the wave and your defenses have low health and they die because you forgot to repair them. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so we have more pieces over here, so let's pick them up. Alright, because I've played this game before, I do know that on the last wave of this map, there is a new type of mob that... Oh, actually there's a new mob that spawns right now. It's the kobold. They're pretty weak, but they explode when they die, so they can deal quite a lot of damage if they die in an inconvenient place. But at the end of this, on the last wave, the wave 5, there's actually going to be an ogre that spawns on this lane, which is the strongest type of mob that spawns from the strongest non-boss mob that spawns in this game. So we're probably going to build this lane over here a bit beefier than the one over there. But for now, let's jump on the Huntress and start building some traps. So I'm actually going to go with a gas trap over here. 1 or 2. Let's go for 2 gas traps. So 1 over here and 1 over here. So it's important. You saw the range. I want the green thing you see on the ground is the trigger range, so the enemies needs to step in this area to trigger the trap, but the effective range of the trap when it gets triggered is actually the highlighted in red circle around here. So enemies will start coughing over here and will get stuck, so they will be inside the electric aura. So this is a pretty great strategy when you build stuff. Just make sure enemies that are crowd controlled are staying inside of your inside of the range of your damaging defenses. So we built 2 gas traps. So I want to build an explosive traps over here for the archer. I'm gonna build one more over here. And I think I'm gonna go with 2 explosive traps over here. Right like this, just in case anything makes it to the wall. Alright, on this side here, I'm gonna go with a single gas trap will be enough to get most of the enemies. So I'm gonna go with 1. And since I know there's an ogre here, I'm gonna go with 2 explosive trap on the wall. Like this. And I'm gonna go with 1 explosive trap here in the front. Let's make it here. And with the remaining 10 defense unit, I'm actually gonna build 2 apprentice fireball towers, which each cost 5 defense unit, of course. So 1 here. Oh, I moved too quickly. I'm too used to the endgame where building is much faster. So let's do 1 over here. And the last one, I don't have enough mana, so I'm gonna be placing that last fire tower on the next wave. Let's just start the wave and see how it goes. Alright, so we're gonna see in action the new enemy type, which is the kobold. Like I said, a weak enemy, but when he's a kamikaze type of enemy, so we'll have to watch out for them. Alright, I think enemies are gonna get decimated by my traps, of course. And my fire tower is just destroying all those mobs. There we go. This seems pretty easy for now. This lane should be pretty easy until the end because I have 2 fire towers for 1 lane. And here I have 2 fire towers for 2 lanes. So I'm gonna see those kobolds? They exploded and killed both my towers, of course. I'm gonna have to watch out for those. Actually, perhaps I'll move my fire tower so they won't get hit in that explosion of the kobold's explosion. Perhaps on that little mushroom up here, it might be a nice spot. We'll see. So for now, there we go. Those traps just destroying packs of enemies. Oh, it was an archer over here. Alright, I'm just gonna repair everything. Alright, this seems to... No leveled up, so... I'll just grab the loot on the ground. Alright, so let's try to find another spot for those towers. Because they got caught into the kobold splash explosion damage. You know. Those were fine here, so I'm probably going to keep them here for now. But before I forget, I said that I was going to place another tower here. So let's place this one over here. In case those 2 towers die, I have another fire tower over here. Alright, so on this lane, the kobolds actually destroyed my tower. So let's try putting them here. Like this. Let's see how it goes. Perhaps one like this, and the second one I'm gonna go, well, let's just go the same spot but a bit further away from the wall, just like this. Alright, now we do have more mana. If everything's repaired, I'm just gonna start upgrading stuff. So go with 1 upgrade on these traps over here, 1 on this wall, and 1 on the traps over here. The auras here are repaired, and we can start this wave. Alright, so we're just gonna have to watch out for those kobolds enemies, making sure they don't destroy our towers. The wall should be able to hold, of course, but that's the entire purpose of the wall. But it's those fire towers, so this one is not optimal. It's, oh, never mind, it is working great. Let's try to put that tower boost in the air. Did I get both towers? I did. Alright, so I might need to move that one a bit closer to the edge of the mushroom. Alright, so that kobold actually died before hitting the wall. This one did not get caught up in the explosion, so we know we are doing good. The walls are repaired. I think this is going pretty smoothly. Let's just loot the items on the ground for now. Let's hope we level up after this wave, because I could really use a couple more points into the range of my defenses. Oof! There's a lot of... Oh wow, all those archers died at the same time. Alright, so that... Oh no! Is it attacking this tower? No, it tried to shoot at me. Alright. There we go, he died. Get wrecked! Alright, on this side, let's see. They're pretty slow. So no kobolds for now, but we're only halfway through the wave, so who knows. Oh, there we go, a second wave of kobolds. So I believe I don't need, my defenses don't require my assistance for... Oh my god, I have to be careful. The wall is doing great. I'm just gonna watch out for those traps. They're losing a lot of health. Oh no, don't kill me. Oh my god, they killed me. Of course they killed me. Since I'm on hardcore mode, I'm not going to be respawning, but if you're not, you are going to be respawning, so don't worry about it. Alright, I'm just hoping my traps will last through the wave. So I believe there's only one more, there's one more ammo on that trap. I'm probably going to lose it. Oh, please, don't reset now. Oh, perhaps it's going to be fine. Let's see, where are the last enemies? They're on this side. Oh, right. I did not lose anything. I'm quite surprised, to be honest. Only one ammo left on this little trap. It seems all those points into Fortify did not go unused. Alright, I'm just going to pick up stuff. I did level up, so before we continue, let's just put some points. Alright, so for the monk, perhaps I'm going to go 2 defense rate to balance out everything. I'm going to go 1 range. On my apprentice, I believe more range would be welcome, so let's go all range. On my series, we just want more health on our walls, so let's go fortify. Alright, on our trap, we did cut it pretty close. I'm gonna go fortify again. Just loot everything. Alright, I'm gonna sell this here, because I do believe they were better down here, but let's place it a bit further away. Like this. I believe the extra range that I got will help, so like this over here. Let's see. I have... this is going to be the last wave, and we do have one ogre here. You can see a little icon at the top of the door. It's an ogre, so we're going to have to watch out. That's going to be the really tough mob on this map. So let's just throw a couple of upgrades here. So that trap is already upgraded, so I'm not going to upgrade it a second time. Is this one upgraded? Yeah, it is too. So let's, the auras, how are they? Not upgraded, so let's go and upgrade those auras. That wall is upgraded. Those towers might need to get upgraded. So I only have 100 mana left, so I'm going to repair stuff instead of upgrading them. Since we do need the repairs, like you see, I almost lost those traps. They only have one upgrade, no upgrades on them, that's why. I don't have mana to repair those auras. I'll have to do it mid-wave. That might be interesting. Alright, let's just hope we win. Alright, I've gained 118 gold. That's great. That's gonna be a great collection to my 1.6 trillion gold currently. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to be cheating. I'm not going to be using my gold to make this a lot easier. I'm not going to upgrade my loot until I really have to, and I'm only going to upgrade stuff up to half their max capacity. I'm not going to be upgrading more, except for my DPS weapon. Once I hit insane, I don't think I need to upgrade my DPS weapon until then. Oh no, don't die. Alright, I'm going to tower boost those for now. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a couple of repairs so I won't need to worry about this lane. Alright, this looks great. Alright, let's see on the other side. Alright, those reflects are not putting in a lot of work. I believe those archers are dying way too quickly. Alright, so let's put one upgrade on this tower over here. And one on this one over here. You know what? I'm gonna keep that mana for the boss. So I can repair and quick upgrade stuff. Just in case. Alright, so this reflect is putting in a lot more work, so I'm gonna repair it. So there's no kobolds for now. Oh, they're coming pretty soon, so I'll have to be careful not to get hit by those dangerous kamikaze. Alright, let's just go away for now. Alright, the ogre is coming. He's right over here, so I'll just tower boost to make the defense stronger. Come on, ogre, give it your best. The wall is holding up. As long as my wall is holding up, I believe we're gonna get this. I'll just have to see if the traps last long enough. They're probably the first thing that... I'll put another tower boost. Oh my god! Oof, I almost died there. Oh my god, don't kill my towers, please. Let me quick upgrade this one. Come on. Come on. He destroyed 2 of my towers. Alright, oh my god! No! Oof, let's see. Who can he survive? Oh, gotta move. Alright, so I'm just repairing that wall to see if it survives. Let's see if the traps are surviving. They are for now. If the traps survive, I'm probably gonna win this, so. Let's see the wall, how is it holding up? It's doing alright. That is a thick wall indeed, Glass. You should see my other 40 wall. Yeah, Glass, I'm hacking. I have way too much range on my aura, you know? And that ogre is going down. And we're probably going to be able to clear this. There we go, guys. And this is Ancient Mines. We cleared the second map of the game. Alright, let's pick up everything. No, this is not Rift Mode Anthem. Like I said in my introduction, I'm not going to be toggling Rift Mode on for now, because I believe Rift Mode is more of a farming mode, since the fusion gears that drop on Rift Mode, they require a set to actually become useful, so people are not going to have a set if they're not going to be farming. So during the progression, I don't believe people are going to be farming that much, so no fusion armors. So I'm just not going to be playing Rift Mode until I reach probably Nightmare. Alright, we cleared the map. I believe I picked up everything, and let's just go to the next map. Thaizizi or Sissy? I don't think I should say Sissy, but I'm not gonna be doing carries today, of course. I'm not gonna be playing Massacre Endgame. Not today. I am starting a new series of fresh playthrough through the game. Alright, so this is the second map of the game. So before we G up, we leveled up, so let's just put the points into our heroes. So I've gained 6 points. So let's go with more range on the monk. So I have 2 more points, so I'm gonna go power and fortify for more health on my auras and more damage. For my apprentice, I have 6 more points, so I believe I'm gonna go up to 15 here. We're gonna put 2 points in power and 2 in defense rate. For my walls, I believe, let's just go, you know what, I'm gonna put 20 points. I'm gonna start putting points into the other stats, because as you'll notice, the last defense from the series EV is actually gonna be a buff beam that buff other defenses, so we're gonna have to prepare for that. Alright, since we're level 10, oh, Anthem just jumped into Dungeon Defenders. Alright, let's just see. We've got quite a lot of loot. We're level 10 now, so we're gonna sort by there's no way to sort it by required levels. Alright, that's fine. Well, we're gonna sort by item type, so it's easier to visualize. So like I said, I'm not going to be using the giveaway items, and I'm not going to be using the event items too, so I'm just going to skip right through it. So let's see, this is a pole arm. This requires level 8. I'm going to use it for now. Alright. This is not for the monks. Alright, so this is probably better since, as you can see, this has 2 projectiles over here. So that means my right click is going to shoot 2 projectiles, meaning twice the damage. So this is... oh, this is even better, but this requires level 12. Alright. Alright, and then this here. Let's see. There's only 1 projectile, so I'm not going to be using it. This has 2, but let's see, is it better than what I have now? So this has a... alright, so we're primarily going to be using the right click, so that's going to be the range damage. So this is 8 physical damage, and this is 11, so we're going to go with 11 since that's quite better too. Alright, let's see what Malefice has to say. Levels in filter or inverse max upgrades. Let's see. Max upgrades? Or what did he say for levels in filter? Yeah, I could do that. I'm just gonna go by item type for now. It's easier to sort through weapons and gear. Alright, so this has no projectiles. I'm not gonna be equipping this one. So as you can see, all the monk weapons have a random element. They can't spawn without the Malefice. I don't see the reverse sword. I think I know what you're talking about, but I just don't see it right now, so I'm not seeing it. It's W. There we go. Reverse. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I like it like this for now. Alright, so monk weapons can actually roll with multiple projectiles on their right click, so if you have one, it's great RNG. Alright, let's see this hatching project. Alright, so now we're in the boots. So now we want a set with... oh, this has defense power. Let's use this. This has power, but less. Let's just leave it there. Power again. For the gloves, this is level 12. This has 2 power. And this has 1 boost too, so I'm going to use this one instead. Alright. Ooh, this is pretty sweet piece. Now, this is 1 power. I'm going to use this for now. 1 attack. This is 1 attack. And do I have a helm that I can use? Yes, I have. Alright, this has 3 attacks. Let's use this. Alright. Alright, I have more helms over here, so let's see. What am I using? I'm using 3 attack, right? Let's do this instead, since we're gonna have some range and some vitality too. So we have more monk weapons over here. This is not better. Alright, let's gear our other heroes. So let's just put whatever has the best stats, since we're not gonna be playing them actively. So I'm just gonna go for tower stats. This has nothing. This has nothing. This has 2 fortify. I'm gonna keep it for my walls. Actually, I'm gonna put it now. 2 fortify. Let's go back here. No stats. This has 1 power. This has 1 power too. 2 power here. 1 power. 1 power. I don't think it's gonna be better. 1 attack. 1 attack. Nope. I have better boots. Alright, so for the helm, let's see. Nope. 3 vitality. Defense rate. What do I have? I have 1 power. I think I'm going to go with the 2 defense rate instead. Vitality. They only have... oh, this has 3 range. Wow, it's level 12. Forget it. Alright, 1 skill, 1 skill, 1 skill. 4 skill, 1 boost. Alright, nothing useful for him. Alright, I didn't see some fortify, so I'm going to skip it. I don't believe the other stuff have... defense stats. Let's see the weapons though. Oh, this is level 12. I'm gonna keep it for now. Alright, I think we're good to go. Did I put the points on? I think I did. Oh no, I did not. Alright, let's go with 15 fortify and more range. Alright, everyone has some points. Alright, let's start this. Alright, so this map actually only has 2 lanes for now. The upper part of the map is sealed until you reach later difficulties in the game. As you can see with my weapon, now I shoot 2 projectiles at the same time, and I shoot a bit faster. So this is pretty cool. I'm gonna be shooting enemies from afar from the safety of behind my walls. Alright, so we have 3 doors, 1, 2, and the third one over there. I can't use my hero boost ability yet, that's level 12. So this is sealed off for now, but this is gonna open up in later difficulties in the game. So those 3 lanes are gonna be fused into 2 choke points, so 1 here and 1 here. And to make it easier, I'm gonna build them closer to the crystal. That way, I won't have to move as much to check out those 2 lanes at the same time. I do believe we're going to have a new type of enemy on this map, which is the wyverns, a flying type of enemies that are going to spawn from over here, I believe. So let's just start building. Oh, my auras are quite bigger now. I'm going to go with a first stack of aura over here. Again, it's going to be my ensnare aura and my electric aura. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side over here. Again, ensnare aura and electric aura. The third defense of the monk is the healing aura, which is for hero healing, but I don't think that is required for now, since I can heal myself pretty well. The fourth is next level. We're gonna unlock it and see what it is. Alright, I have 40 more mana left, so let's go with them. Well, for now, let's just go. The apprentice wall takes 20. Oh no, let's not waste mana. So let's go with our first wall over here. I forgot from which side the ogre came, so I think it's from over here. So I'm gonna start by building off this lane over here first. Let's go with a 3D wall like this. There we go. Insufficient resource, and let's jump back on our monk and let's do the first wave. Oh, we only have 60 DU on this map now. It used to be well, it used to be 90 DU on this map, but that 90 DU was planned for when that map opens up over there. So with a lot less lanes, 90 DU was a lot, which made this map quite easy. So now it's down to 60 DU. Alright, so I'm a little bit stronger than before. It doesn't seem to be doing much. Let's tower boost. So it's doing a bit more damage. How is the other side doing? It seems we have some electric resistant enemies, so I'll have to shoot at them. My tower boost is not going to be doing anything, so let's just shoot at them. Come on, you can die. And this is going to take a long time. Yes, like Maleficus, you're right, it's 90 DU once you hit the insane difficulty, since those 2 lanes up there will open up. Alright, let's hope I don't get another electric resistant orb, because they take quite a while to kill. There we go. So what do we get over there? Enemies are going to make it to... Yeah, this one is electric resistant. Ow, he hits hard. If I die, it's pretty much GG, so I gotta be careful not to die. Who's hitting my core? Oh, it's an archer over there. Oh my god! Alright, he's dead. Not him, though. Oof, I'm losing quite a lot of health here. I hope I can clear them before... Come on. I think he's the one who hits the hardest, so... He's almost dead, and he's dead. Alright, let's occupy this archer over here. Oh, who's hitting my core now? Oh, it's a damn goblin. Die. You need to die. There we go. I'm missing 2 more enemies. Where are they? Electric. No, Anthem, I can't hero boost yet. It's on level 12. So, pretty soon though. For people who are watching, or who are going to be watching the video on YouTube, and don't know the game, the hero boost is the second special ability from the monk. So every hero has 2 special abilities. Like I said, the monk, the first one is the tower boost, and the second one is the hero boost, but it is locked currently, and it is unlocked at level 12. Alright, so we're just gonna pick up everything. And now I have enough money. Let's see. Yeah, the core recovered its entire health. I did see a new rarity of loot. The green loot is a rarity, is rarer, so it's uncommon. This is a common loot, so this is a better level of loot. So as you can see, it is significantly better. So, all right, for now we have enough mana, so we're gonna start building the wall on the other side. Let's make this one 40 since I know the ogre. I believe the ogre is gonna spawn on this lane. Let's not make it too big. I want the reflect to cover it quite easily. Let's. All right, this is 4. We're gonna have archers, of course, so let's put a reflect beam. There we go. A reflect beam here and another one over here. Let's do like this over here. I believe 1D will be enough. Alright, so what do we want now? I believe the fire towers are the next priority for now. Let's see the range. We don't want them to get destroyed by the ogre, so perhaps I'll build them over here. No, that's not enough range. Here, perhaps they're going to be hidden. They might need a reflect beam, though. Yeah, let's do it like this over here. The first one over here. The second one over here. And to protect them, we're going to have a reflect beam protecting them from archers. Like this. Archers are going to be here. They're going to be shooting here. Alright, I believe this lane is fine for now. And I have just enough to use for one more fire tower that I can't build over here. Let's build over here. Let's see. That crystal seems like a pretty nice place. The only issue is the range. Let's see if that pipes blocks it or not. I believe it will, so let's just place them a bit further back here. Damn, that's a bit close to the wall. Yeah, that's a bit close to the wall. I don't like it. Let's build it here, perhaps. Here? Let's see. This looks like a nice spot. Perhaps it's gonna hit that little thing, so maybe like this. I'll just have to make sure archers are not shooting at it. Alright. Let's go for the second wave. Let's start shooting at enemies. I'm just gonna make sure that archer on this side is not... Oh! Schwinkle is raiding with the party of 5. Thank you very much, Schwinkle, for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to everyone who just joined. Some of you guys, I believe most of you guys know me. I'm usually playing Farming Massacre Survival, but I'm starting the game fresh. It's actually on my same account, so I'm just having some little self-rules. So I don't have a second copy of the game, unfortunately, so I'm just not going to be using my gear and my other heroes and my gold. It's a bit harder for the gold, but like I said before, I'm only going to be... oh, thank you for the follow, Masquerade918. I appreciate it. Alright, let's clear this. This actually, I started on hard and not medium, so it can get a bit sweaty at times. Gotta run around and make sure enemies are dying. They're quite tanky, like you can see. I have a 2 projectile weapon on my monk, and it's still doing like just a tiny amount of damage on enemies. So this one is fire resistant, so I'll need to kill it. Alright, this seems to be going really well. Let's take this. The gloves. Oh, I see some green loot. I like it. 4 fortify, 1 power. Well, we'll check everything back at the tavern after this map, since the next map will be a boss map, so we'll have to prepare. Alright. For anyone who's not in my Discord server that I just made, you can join. I'm gonna leave a link in the chat. There you go. I also have a YouTube channel, like most people know. There you go. If you don't know it, here's the link to the YouTube channel. For people on YouTube, well, I'm gonna link my Twitch channel, and I'm also gonna link my Discord channel if you want to join. That way, you can join me when I stream the game, especially when I play on Massacre. I love playing with people. You're more than welcome to join. But this is going to be a solo playthrough for now, so I can review the game, the progression and the balance, and help out the devs a bit. Alright, so we have 18 more defense units. I believe we need some traps. So let's go with one gas trap here. Yeah, let's do one over here. One explosive over here. That's probably going to take care of most... Oh, well, you know what? Let's put that explosive trap and that gas trap closer to the wall. I want the trash mob to die before they reach the traps. That way they're going to trigger less often, and I'll have to repair them a bit less. And here. So I don't have a lot of deal left. I have exactly enough for one more fire tower with a reflect beam to protect them. So shall we go like this? Not sure if it's gonna hit that little thing, so you know what, let's rebuild them completely. So one here and one over here. Let's see if I can get it. There we go, got it. Alright, now let's go for the reflect beam to protect those fire towers. So I'll start the reflect beam over here and put it two over here. There we go. I feel like this is probably gonna work. I'm pretty confident in this build. So we have some extra mana left. Let's upgrade the fire towers here on this side. Alright, so I just saw we have a new type of enemy on this wave. It's the wyverns, and they're gonna fly from this lane right to the crystal, so I'll have to shoot them. So there's currently a little bug with the game. The defenses are not going to target the wyverns unless they have been hit or affected by something. Either it's hero damage or towers. But I believe if you're playing this on a later version than 1.2, it's probably going to be fixed. Alright, see now that wyvern got shot. It wasn't an issue at all. Alright. Those arcs are just gonna get destroyed by my fire tower, so I don't think I need to worry about them. So now we've got a non-elemental damage, physical damage from the explosive traps, fire damage from the towers, and electric from the aura. So I believe we're well covered for all enemy resistance. Let's loot stuff. See, now that everything is down, it's a lot smoother than at the beginning. Oh, I'll have to be careful of those kobolds since they're probably gonna kill me if they get to me. There we go. First one died. Second one is gonna get shot. Man, those fire towers are so powerful at the beginning of the game. They're destroying everything before they even get to the traps. They haven't even been triggered here. Wow. Let's see on this side. They have been triggered a bit on this side. There we go. Powerful mage tower. So let's loot stuff. Let's pick up the chests and take everything we can. Let's repair a bit. Alright, so we don't have any defense unit left, so we have mana to upgrade the towers actually. Let's go. This is upgraded. No, this. Let's go on the auras now. Where are the auras? There we go. And one on the trap over here. I'm actually going to be upgrading damaging defenses first, so. And the ensnare for that extra range, of course. Alright, I believe all the oh, I can actually upgrade to level 3 now. Alright, let's just, I believe this is repaired. Alright, let's just go. Oh, I leveled up. I have to put those points to good use. I'm actually level 12, so I might do some inventory afterwards. So. Alright, so for the monk, I have 3 points. Let's go. I believe like the range is still beneficial. So let's go again. Well, 1 point in defense rate, 2 into range. For the apprentice, I believe I want more range. Well, let's do 111. So we've got 5, a nice round number. Series EV, let's go with fortify again until I reach 25, let's say. For the traps, I want more, I believe fortify is still going to be beneficial for now, so let's just go like this. Let's go, and let's run this wave. So what do we've got red goblin. I believe they are stronger than the yellow goblin, so that's definitely gonna be, we're gonna see how it holds up. They definitely have more health, so. Alright. Level 11, so next level I'm actually gonna be able to equip a lot of those good loot that I got. Alright, so on this side is so easy. I don't think I need to worry about it. Let's see on this side. Those apprentice towers seems to be very good. The range on my... Oh my god. Did it flew up to me? Wow. Not sure if that's supposed to happen, but that was really weird. I'm gonna check back that footage to see. That was really weird. Alright. So it is possible to start directly on hard, like I'm doing. I was expecting a bit more of a struggle, but there was a lot of struggle at the start, but once you get going, it's usually pretty chill, in my opinion. So this feels very nice for now. I haven't even been tower boosting, so imagine tower boosting those fire towers are. Alright. Alright, another wyverns. I must make sure I shoot at them or they're not going to be targeted. There we go. I gotta be careful. Let's see. The kobold ran right through to me until it reached me. That was really weird. Had ogres throwing high on lava earlier? Oh, really? Is it just the early game that is a bit bugged, or because I've never seen this in Endgame Massacre? Alright, so what do we... This is going to be the last wave of this map. Alright. So let me repair stuff. Alright, everything's repaired, I believe. It is, yeah. Alright, so let's see where the big ogres are going to be coming from. Alright, so there's one in the middle, so that's hard to tell if he's gonna go left or right. It's the only one though. Let's just split the upgrades evenly between the lanes then. Let's go. Oh, that one lost a bit of health. I believe it was from the kobold earlier, so. Alright, so are those level 3? Oh no, not this one. I'm going to upgrade that wall once and this one once, but I'm gonna keep my mana so I can upgrade it a second time when the boss comes. Well, not the boss, but the ogre. Alright, let's just start. I believe we're gonna be fine. I'm very confident in my build. I don't even know if I need... Oh, I'll at least shoot the wyverns. Am I getting both? Nice. They're positioned perfectly for this. Come on, towers, shoot those wyverns. There we go. Seems like those traps are not working really hard. The enemies are not even getting to the traps. I'll pick up the mana. It's getting gassed by the gas trap. I have some better range on my gas trap now. That's nice. I gotta watch out for those kobolds though. I don't want to die and lose because I died. Oh, wyverns are coming again. Right. Wyverns approaching. Gotta shoot the wyverns. Alright, so Maleficus says that, my experience is that the wyverns now have dead zones of untargetableness. Well, no, I'm not sure if it's an intended feature or not, because it seems like once they get hit by something, defense do target them. Like, I don't know if you've seen the Royal Gardens build, but if you place a electric aura or ensnare aura like north, completely north, the wyverns will get shot as soon as they enter that aura. So the waves are going to end a lot faster than if you only have one big aura stack in the middle of the map. See, now I've just attacked the wyverns and now the fire towers are shooting at them. Alright, so the ogre is going to go on to the other side. Good to know. I'm just going to repair the site so I won't need to babysit it. The wall is alright. Alright. Alright, everything's fine on this side. He really had to go to the side where my stuff are the weakest. There we go. Protected by that ogre projectile. Is he trying to get the towers or the wall? Come on, come here, ogre. No, 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 no. Don't attack. Oh, that hurts. There we go. Come here. Let me tower boost everything. There we go. Kill that ogre. Can normal shot but not beams. I'm not... okay, alright. But you cannot EV beam past the map on the north side. I'm not sure what you mean, Mel. What do you mean I can't EV beam past the map on the north side? The wall is holding up, it seems. Alright, I didn't even need to repair that wall. I feel like I'm not supposed to have to be that good right now. I'm low level, just clearing the hard mode. Recommended level like 35. But alright. This just proves that with good strategy matters in this game. Alright. Picked up everything and let's see the chest. Only one chest piece? At least it's decent. Alright, let's go to the tavern for now because the next map is actually going to have a boss. Alright, so let's go to my bag and filter by let's go by item type or max upgrades. Well, let's go by max upgrades. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna reverse sort. Did I sort by quality? What? I said max upgrades. Alright. Oh, by pushing W it shifts. Alright, I see. Max upgrade. Well, let's just do it like this. So. Did I get it right? It seems like a... Alright, doesn't really matter. Let's just look at... Oh, let's put the points first. Alright, I have 6 points. Let's go 3 on the range and 1 point into everything else. For the apprentice, I have 6 points, so I believe more range will be welcome. I'll go 1 power, 1 range. On the series EV, let's go to 25 and let's start putting points elsewhere. There we go. And the traps, I believe 20 is a nice number for fortify. Let's go more range and let's start putting points into power. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go to my item bar. Let's see. I don't think I can find a better... Oh, this might be a better weapon. Same damage, but it has poison damage. And it does have some stats, so I'm going to go with this instead. Let's see. This is 3 projectiles. This might actually be better, so let's go with that one. I'm going to unlock this over here. This I'm going to keep for now. 2 projectile. No, I believe 3 is better. Yeah, I have a 3, so it's much better. Let's see. No projectiles. 2 projectiles. No stats. No projectiles. No projectile. 2 projectile. None. None. 2 projectiles. 2. None. 2. 2. 2. None. 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 None and none. Alright. I don't believe we're gonna be finding better weapons. So let's go to the gear. Alright, so the green gear, let's... Oh, this is good. Let's start locking gear because I want to clear my inventory a bit. Power range. Yeah, let's just keep all the green for now. Alright, this here, I don't... Perhaps? No, this is level 14. Well, I'll just keep it just in case. I'll keep this too just in case. No, this is... Oh, this is actually not that well. Alright, this is green level 12 though. This is a minor helm, so I'm gonna get a set bonus if I use this power range. Alright. So there's a feature where there's 5 types of gear. Well, not types, but yeah, I believe they're called armor type. And if it's the minor, there's the pristine. Let me show you. This is the guard, I believe. There's a primitive. There's militia. There's the minor that I showed you, and there's one more. Where is it? It's the ancient. If all your 4 pieces are of the same type, you're gonna get a set bonus. So if you see, my stats are much higher now. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Actually, it's 40%, but 40% on 2 or 3 points might not be a significant difference. I'm just gonna go for the highest stats. This is 3 range compared to... What is it? What do I have here? So this is 3 range, 1 power. So let's go for the 3 range. Wow, this is a nice DPS pet, but there's no defense. Alright, so gloves. What do I have? I have 2 power. This has 3 range and 2 defense rate. Let's go with that. This has 2 fortified, 2 power. Well, let's go with that one instead. This has 2 power, 2 rate. Yeah, let's go with that. 3 power, I'm gonna keep those. Oh, this is a 4 range. Wow. Oh, 3 power, 1 range. I'm gonna keep that one. Alright, I believe the rest should be alright. I'm getting towards the lower gear, so... Yeah, they're not gonna be useful from here. They're pretty low. Alright, I'll gear my other character, so... Alright, so we need a weapon for that, for this guy. Let's see. This has 3 attack, but nothing else. This has nothing. This has 2 vitality. Nothing has some defense power or something. Nope, apparently not. Alright, let's go for the gear. Helmet. Let's see. Oh, this is 2 power, 4 range. Of course, we're gonna go with that. 3 range. Yeah, let's go with 3 range for now. This is nothing. This is 2 power. I believe I prefer the 3 range for now. This is 3 range and 2 defense rate. This is 2 power. Let's go for this one. 3 power. No. 2 power, 1 range. Compared to 3 range, 2 defense rate. This is hard choice. Hard choice. You know what? I'm not gonna use 2 power. What do I have? 3 range. 4 range. No, this is much better. Alright, I don't believe the rest is gonna be an upgrade. I do kind of remember. Alright, let's go for the... This is gonna be a pure fortify build. Other stats are welcome though, so... But we're looking mainly for fortify. Fortify? Where is fortify? I do remember. Ah, there we go. 2 fortify. 1 fortify. 2 power, 1 range. No more fortify. Alright. I'm surprised. I was sure I had more fortify gear. Alright, let's just pick a random, the best glove I can find. 2 power, 2 power. What else do we have? 3 power. 2 power, 1 range. Well, let's go with that. So do we have anything useful? Alright, the Huntress now. Alright, so the Huntress should have some stuff. With some attributes. Defense attributes. She has a minigun though. 19 physical damage. No, this is weaker, alright. 2 vitality. 1 range. 1 fortify, 1 defense rate. 2 fortify, 1 power, 1 range. Let's go with that one. Actually, the series if you can actually equip weapons from the Huntress and the Apprentice, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Where's the other one? I believe there was another weapon. 1 range. Alright. Alright. Let's continue gearing the Huntress. Alright, I need some gloves and some boots, but perhaps if I can find... This is 2 power. What do I have 1 power. Let's go with 2 instead. I have 3 range against nothing, so this is better. 3 power. 2 power. I have 2 power, I believe. 3 range. I'm gonna go with the range for now. 4 range. Alright. This is 2 power. 1 range, 2 power, 1 range. Defense rate. Nothing else, I believe. Alright, so I believe we made... Alright, I'm just gonna check the weapons. If nothing is good in the weapons, I'm probably gonna sell... Oh, this is actually a pretty nice drop, so I'm gonna keep this for now. This is not as nice. Alright, so I believe for the weapons, we don't have anything interesting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell everything. So it's gonna sell everything except what I've kept locked like this. Alright, I believe we are ready for... Let's see the points. We are ready for the boss fight, so let's go on Alchemical Laboratory. Or Alch Labs, like many people call it. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, this is survival. What am I doing? I want campaign. There we go. The 4th map. This is the last map of the first act if we don't count the encore, but we're going to be doing the encore, or like they say in French, encore. Alright, there's going to be a boss at the end of this map, so we are going to have to build accordingly. He's going to be spawning in the middle, and he can't damage the core, but he's going to go for hero damage, for killing the hero, so we're going to have to watch out for that. I am playing on hardcore, so if I die, I need to make sure the boss also goes down. Alright, so what's the range on those auras? Ooh, they are getting pretty big, but because level. Alright, now I do have access to the 4th aura, which is the strength drain aura, which reduces the damage of enemies inside it, and it also strips them of their elemental resistance. So this is going to be super useful. So we don't start off with a lot of mana, so we're going to start with 1 aura here. Electric and ensnare over here. And we're also going to go with an electric and ensnare on this side. On this little elevation over here. Alright, we have 120 more, so let's go with another aura stack. So I would say right about here. This should do it. I'm gonna have trouble. What do we have on this side? Perhaps I built a bit too quickly in the back. We're gonna remove this here because this is a higher priority. I forgot the boss has a lot of fire, so I want something so the walls will be holding off. Diagonally like this here? No, I'm just gonna build them here. Alright, so I did build them about here, right? On the carpet, about halfway. Alright, so we only have 30 more dues, so I'm gonna go with an ensnare here so I have time to kill the enemies. Let's hope we survive the first wave. Alright, let's start this off. I'm just gonna be killing the enemies from here. There we go, dealing a lot more damage. Ow, that hurts. Damn, Archer. Die, Archer, die. Let's see. I think we're good for now. Everything is dying inside the auras. Great. Oh, one. This is he was probably lightning resistance, and this one too. Alright, there we go. Oh, one more got through. I gotta make sure those archers here in the back die, so there we go. Alright, 2 last enemies, 2 orcs. One is electric resistant, so I'll need to kill him myself. Ow, he hits really hard. There we go, and we cleared the first wave. Alright, now we have more mana. Let's put down some more auras. I believe we're going to be done with the auras pretty soon. Oh, nice gloves for Fortify. That actually might be an upgrade for the Series EV, I believe. What do I have on my glove? 2 power, 1 range. Let's go with more Fortify. How much Fortify does she have now? 35, which is pretty nice. This should allow us to have pretty nice walls that should be holding up for the boss. But the issue is probably going to be the boss being able to kill the boss. Let's see how we do this. Alright, so I do want more aura, so I do want for sure a strength drain aura over here. Just going to make it 1 tick smaller. Alright, so enemies inside the strength drain aura will lose their elemental resistance while they are inside, so the ensnare and the electric aura will actually be able to affect all enemies. Alright, so here I need to place my electric aura and my strength drain aura. I think this is going to be the easy part of the map, so... Oh no, I want to make it a bit smaller, like this. So it fits inside. Alright, and I just need 1 strength drain here. So this triple stack of aura is actually very powerful. I believe it's going to hold most of the mobs from the back. Alright, so now we should start going with the walls, I guess. Let's start building the walls. So let's go with 3D walls over here. And over here. Right, like this. I believe this should, well, I know enemies like to glitch a bit here, so let's build it a bit straighter, like this. There we go. So do we have 20 cell? We have a lot of D left. We should be fine. This is the second wave. Already red goblins. Wow. My weapon is doing fire damage. in addition to the regular physical damage. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, I believe in the back we won't even need some walls, so... Perhaps that will be the better option since the boss can easily destroy walls. Now let's see if I don't kill those enemies how they fare. Alright, this is... for now it's going pretty well. Couple of orcs over here. Those ores are starting to lose health quicker, so I'll probably need a bit of fortify. To make things quicker, I'm gonna set my auto loot filter. So I'm gonna say pick up pretty much everything. Well, do not, well, yeah, I do pick them up. I want them to be at least level 12 or over. Well, let's put 100. Oh, the rest is all alright. Alright, I'm still gonna pick up stuff just in case. Alright, auras are repaired. Alright, so, Alright, so it is showing everything. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if I should use some walls in the back over here, but, let's try. Is the third trap from the Huntress gonna be useful over here? Reset time 16.65 seconds. Oh, that's not good. Explosive trap, perhaps? One here. I don't have a lot of deal left, so I really don't want to be... Can I use darkness traps? I actually can. So this is gonna make it so enemies lose their target. You know what, I'll just go with some walls. Where are my walls? There we go. I believe 2 DU will do the job. Right like this. I don't think enemies will be able to destroy those walls, but we'll see. There's a strange aura, so they deal reduced damage. So we have 23 DU left for more towers, so let's go with them. No, enemies aren't going to target them if they are here, so let's go like this. One here. One here. And this should clear the entire lane, I believe. So, that leaves me 13 for the boss. How do I want to kill the boss? That's the big question. I could go towers. Like, they have really limited range, so it's gonna be 2 fire tower plus 1 magic missile tower, I believe. Should I build them up here? Well, I'll build them here, hoping that the boss will not destroy them. Oh no, it's gonna be 1 magic missile tower like this, and 2 fire towers like this. I'm just hoping the boss won't one-hit kill me, but he probably will. Alright, we don't have any DU left, so let's hope this works. Ah, I forgot the reflect beams. Well, we'll see if we need them. Kobolds are starting to come. Let's see if the archers target the fireball towers. if they do, I'll need 2 DU to protect them. Let's see in the back how the enemies are. Wow, I don't think those walls are needed. Well, the archers are not targeting the towers. That's a good thing, so we won't be needing reflect beams. But I'm worried a bit about those auras losing a lot of health very quickly. I think I need to change a bit my aura stats to have a bit more fortify. Or hoping I get a level up. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna level up before we reach the boss, so let's not worry too much about it. So if I remove the walls, that is going to free me 4 defense units. So wondering what I should do with 4 defense unit. Yeah, that fireball tower is shooting at the wrong part of the mobs. There we go. I did level up, so I have 3 points. Let's just go fortify. Let's hope that will allow my auras to survive a bit longer. It's only showing the green dots on the map, and that's usually it's supposed to pick up everything, but it doesn't really matter. That wall is just not taking any damage, man. I'm just... Alright, let's remove the 2 in the back. So these towers will actually kill all the mobs that miraculously pass those auras, so I should not worry too much about it. Millifest just had someone using the item bug in your hard campaign game. Wow. They really want to use the item stacking glitch in hard mode? Wow. That is actually unbelievable, man. Alright, so, 4 defense unit. You know what we could do? We could remove this over here and build a... Yeah, let's do it. It's the 4th tower from the mage. It's the lightning tower. It attacks in a radius, but the lightning, it's gonna be like have a chain reaction? Yeah, Reimu, you're right. That's kind of sad. Someone wants to like exploit the game in hard mode, not even endgame yet. Not just setting it up in build phase. Wow. At least, well, you could say he's courageous. He's not afraid of others people opinion of them. Alright, I'm just gonna put my points now. Let's see. I didn't put any points into fortify, so perhaps I should start just to have a little bit more health on my towers. But I'm not gonna be putting much. Alright, so on her, it's gonna be 1-1 and fortify 1. My monk I already did, and my traps. Let's go with more. I don't even have traps currently, so I'll just go fortify for now. It won't change much. Alright, now I don't have any defense unit left, but I'm just gonna upgrade stuff. I'm just gonna go for the auras and the... Well, I don't think I need to. Well, let's just do it just in case. Alright, I have 200 left. Let's go with the 2 fire towers over here. Let's just do this. Hoping these over here will help me with the boss, but I highly doubt it's gonna be enough. Your hard ancient survival. Still, it's still hard mode. People are... How do people know about that glitch in hard mode? Or like, were there an endgame gear or hard gear and just exploiting, and they knew about the glitch somehow? Oh, they had pets, so yeah, you're right, but you can still get pets from hard mode survival, but yeah. At that point, if they're really like in endgame gear, they're just there to show off, man. That really sucks, but you know, that's life. Yeah, I'm just not gonna repair the auras for now. I'm gonna upgrade them instead, like this. They're losing a lot of health, man. I should worry about my fortify on my aura. Because during the boss fight, I actually won't be able to run around too much. Because I don't want to, like... I don't want the boss to just fly around the map and destroy my towers and walls. Might have to readjust a bit if we lose this run. Because the danger with using stuff that can be destroyed is the boss can actually target them, and he's gonna have some fire on the ground. When he spawns fire on the ground, he can actually destroy your stuff. I'm starting to see some dots on the map with green arrows. That means it's probably good loot. Let's see, what is this? That's probably going to... No, that wasn't it. This here? That's a level 4. Yeah, at least it's showing on the map, so it's probably gonna get picked up automatically, but let's just be sure. Alright, this, how much is... Alright, this is leveled up, this too, and this too. Let's just repair. After this wave, there's gonna be a boss, so we're gonna have to be careful. Is this upgraded? No, it's not. This here, it's not either, and the electric aura is not either. Alright. What do we get? That looks pretty nice. It's level 20 though. Power range. Ooh, that would have been a pretty sweet DPS piece if I wasn't a builder. What is this over here? 5 fortified power rate. Wow, let's just put this on the Series Eevee. Well, you know what? Might be better on my monk because it has a lot of fortified power and 2 rate. Yeah, this is much better. Let's go with that instead. I have 2 fortify, 2 power. So how much fortify do I have now? I have 14. That should help a lot. Alright, what do we want to upgrade before the boss? I guess this over here. Hoping they won't get destroyed, but I won't keep my hopes up too high. So, alright, this looks fine. Let's just G up and see what happens. Alright, so if I tower boost here, I believe I'm gonna get the auras and the fire towers. Oh, careful of that cobalt. But Mel, you're actually doing your playthrough in a group, public? I thought you were gonna do it solo. But yeah, I do know you like playing in a group a lot. And you never play solo. Let's see, in the back it seems perfectly fine. Seems like that extra fortify helps. Ah, doing public just in case someone needs the progression. Yeah, that's very nice, man. Forget I said anything, man. Public is nice then. My policy usually is I don't join lower lobbies just to help unless they specifically put in the name of the lobby, please help. So I do sometimes it's a bit frustrating, you know. You're playing at a certain level and you have someone else so much overpowered that joins and that just instantly clear the map for you. No challenge at all. What hit me? And those ores are losing their health so quickly, man. Oh, I don't want to die. Alright, so this is gonna be the moment of truth. The boss can be a bit hard, especially the first, especially since I have hardcore ticked on. With hardcore mode toggled on, if you die you can't respawn, so if I die it's pretty much, oh no, oh, I'm not taking a lot of, oh that was because it was inside the strength drain aura. Nice. Now I have to pick up the mana before it disappears at the end. Oh, so many kobolds. Quickly, quickly. I think I can actually hero boost now since I'm level 14, so I might actually do that for the boss. Alright, time to repair. Quickly. Come on, where are the other auras? 20 seconds. 15. Damn, will I have time to repair all the auras? Oh, it's already done over here. Well, almost. No! Alright, boss time. Let's hope I survive this fight. And here's a pretty cool animation that we watch way too often endgame, so but I'm still gonna play it since it's the first time you guys see it for those who didn't play the game. Alright, can I kill this time? Oh, that hurts. No, it takes way too long. I have to evade all his attacks. If he gets me, I'm pretty much dead, I think so. Oh my god. Yeah, he goes for my towers now. Alright, we'll need to go for a change in strategy. Alright. So the cheapest way to stop a lane would be with a gas trap here. A gas trap plus explosive on every lane, so let's just do this to start off. Perhaps I need a bit better gear here, perhaps? Let's see. Power, range, defense rate. What do I have currently? I have only 2 power, so let's go for that. Fortify, range, defense rate instead of 2 power. Alright. What do I have here? Power, 4 range, and defense rate. 3 power, 1 range. Nope. 4 fortify, let's see. 1 defense rate. I think this is gonna be this is gonna make it a bit easier. 3 fortify, 2 fortify, 3 range. That's not good enough. 4 range 2, that's actually pretty good. What's my home? 3 power, 1 range. Let's see. I have 3 power. I don't want to have no power either, so. Alright, let's just run with this for now. Perhaps my mage could use some upgrades? Do I have a better chest? Well, what do I have? 3 range? I don't actually. Alright, do I have better boots perhaps? 2 defense rate. This is 2 power, 1 defense rate. Yeah, let's go with that instead. 3, 4, 5. I don't believe the rest is actually going to be an upgrade, so. Yeah, let's just go with this for now. Alright, so I'm going to go with that. That is why protons are good early, 30 mana. Yeah, you're right. But I'm going to try the gas trap plus explosive since it's only 70 mana, which is enough to build the 4 lanes at the start. How much defense rate do I have now? I have 7. Let's see what's the difference for it makes a big difference. The reset time is still pretty high, but it's a lot more reasonable. Alright, let's put this here and 1 explosive here. Use wave 1 on all protons on wave 1 and then you replace them. That would actually be a good strategy. The problem is my EV doesn't have a lot of power. I mean, I could respect her, but move the points around a bit. Alright, let's try this. Man, he is. Oh, I forgot I can hero boost now. It's not doing much actually. Gotta kill the poison resistant enemies though. So I'm hesitating. Perhaps in the darkness is not as good as I thought because of the reset time. Perhaps I should go strength drain instead to remove the elemental resistances. Alright, enemies are still not making. Oh, gotta watch out for those. There we go. This went a lot smoother than last time, so I believe that is a good way to start the map. Alright, next, I'm probably going to start building auras now. Let's see. I'm going to build them like here, I guess. So lots of them die before they even reach the auras. Alright, I'm going to build electric here. And snare and a strength drain. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side where the gas trap is. So electric and snare, strength drain. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Right, this one I have to replace it a bit. There we go. So I have a bit of mana left, so let's go for... I'm actually going to unlock DSTs pretty soon. The thing is, I don't know where I'm going to be building them, if I do. Alright, this should clear the lanes. Alright, we have a bit of mana left, so let's go for... should I go with 1 aura stack here for the enemies? And it's gonna get the boss too. That's the thing. Should we try this? Let's try this next wave. 1 aura stack here to get the enemies. Yeah, let's do this next wave. Well, for this wave, perhaps I should put something else to help the lanes. Yeah. You know what? Let's start putting the auras over here now. One electric aura over here. It's also gonna get the boss, which is a which is gonna be a great thing. All right, let's start this wave. 152 gold to my 1.6 trillion gold collection. Alright, let's see how this goes. They die pretty quickly with the explosive trap. Oh, who is it? Oh, it was from a goblin. Alright. He probably passed on the reset time, so. Like this one over here. Oh, there. One is electric resistant. I have to kill him then. There we go. Alright. This is going a lot better than last, well, the last 2 runs. The boss maps, as you guys can see, are a bit harder, especially if you're solo. It can be a bit harder, especially if you start off directly on hard mode like I did. Alright, so I'm gonna sell those here. And I'm going to build my aura stack over here, so come on, I want it to be exactly on top of my electric aura. Now let's go like this. Alright, now we're going to be building some traps. So 1 gas trap or 2? I'm going to go 2 gas traps, just in case. 1 and 2. Let's go. Let's make this our kill zone for the boss. By the way, the easiest giraffes from Valley are about 12 to stats. Oh, that's good to know. Are you talking about the giraffes from Tornado Valley hard, or I'm assuming you're talking about hard, so. Alright, I'm gonna go Inferno here. And another one over here. Explosive here. And here too. Alright, there should be a lot of damage in this area. No, this is too low. Build this one over here. Ah, easy, I see. Should I put even a darkness trap just in case? Yeah, let's see this. Those 2 lanes were fine, right? I don't think they actually need an upgrade, so let's go. Well, I just want to put some reflex, just in case the archers are going to take shots at the core. So like this. And actually, since I'm not going to be using her walls, I could respec my, well, I still want about 10 for, so they're going to resist. But now I have 16 points I can spread into. We're not going to be using range here. I have 19 points, so let's go. Yeah, let's go like this. I believe splitting the rate and power is going to be beneficial. So, alright, let's see. Should I go? I don't think I need to. Well, let's go darkness. No, I don't. Let's just not go darkness trap. Let's go proton. I could go a 3 DU proton. Let's see how big they can get. Yes, alright. Alright, this is gonna be the kill zone for the boss. He should stay here if... I should actually make this one smaller, so I can have a 1du apprentice wall to bait the boss. Let's make this one too. Well, you know what? Let's build it here. No, I can't. Alright, this is gonna be 2. Alright, I believe this is gonna work. Especially if I drop a tower boost over here. Alright, let's see how this holds up. This is a really weird way to build the map, but it is what it is. We are going to want to keep the boss in this little area over here. Let's see how enemies hold up. Let's see how kobolds actually hold up. They actually die inside the electric rod. That's great. It seems to be going great for now. My only concern is the health on the auras, and those explosive traps too. So at the start of the wave, I'm just gonna drop a tower boost on this little area kill zone for the boss, hoping it's gonna help bring him down a bit. Alright, next wave of enemies. Well, the second half of the wave. Well, perhaps the last third of the wave, let's say. Let's tower boost this. Look at this, man. They're not gonna reach the core. Everything seems to be holding for the entire wave, so I believe that gives us enough time to actually kill the boss. Well, the defense are going to kill him, not us. Of course, we're going to get killed by the boss pretty easily. Alright, so for the apprentice, I'm actually going to place a wall here. Actually, if the boss spawns, it's probably going to destroy the wall. But still, let's place it here and see how it goes. By the way, Maleficus says, by the way, if you want to do survival for experience, Ancient Mine is almost the same build as Lava, but with 20 more do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Resky says this is content. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Playing the game from the start again to see how it holds up. I'm probably going to do this series once a year to see how the updates are affecting the progression early game, because as endgame players, if we want to help early game players, we need to know how the progression goes and if the devs change it or not. Alright, let's upgrade the stuff. Alright. Let's repair this. So these auras actually took a nice beating, so I'm gonna repair those for now. Those traps too, man. Alright. Oh, we leveled up. Alright. We have 3 points. I'm just gonna go fortify again, because I can't afford... Alright, so we're gonna go to 5 here, then it's all gonna be into... Well, it's gonna be range and power anyway. I'm gonna split it up a bit. Alright, so for her... let's go 1 point here, to the rest into fortify to balance it out a bit. The traps, let's go into power. Oh, know what? Let me put 2 points into fortify. Let me repair those. Alright, let's do this. Enemies are walking really slow, man. I'm not used to this. Alright, time to tower boost. Nice. Oh, I forgot to repair those gas traps. Oh, I took a bit of a beating from those kobolds. And if this continues, man, I don't know how far I can get without upgrading my gear if I'm skipping medium. We'll have to see, but I do believe it is still possible to beat the boss without upgrading my gear, so I'll still try it. If I lose this one, I'm probably gonna throw a couple upgrades. Not too much, I don't want to cheat. Well, not cheat, but abuse my advantageous position and stack of gold. It's losing a bit of health, it should be fine. I'm hoping 14 charges is gonna be enough to kill the boss. There we go. Need to repair those traps a bit. Oh, this looks 2 power, 1 defense rate, attack, agility, and skill. I'm actually level 15, so like Anthem said, I actually unlocked the last defenses for the 4 main heroes. So I have access to the Enrage Aura, to the oh, what is this? Wow. The kobolds are making it to the core. Alright, well, I do have Enrage Aura now, so they could be super helpful on this map. But I do have access to DSTs too, but I don't want to place towers since the boss will be able to destroy them, so. Alright, boss wave, let's see how this goes. Let's see if I at least got some good pieces to range. 2 power, 2 rate. What do I got? No, this is much better. Series EV. 2 power, 2 defense rate. 4 fortify? Yeah, this is much better. Gloves. 1 fortify, no, not good. Let's go with I'm hesitating if I should sacrifice my where was it? Oh, this piece. My 2 fortify for this, plus 2 power and plus 2 rate. You know what? I might not yet. Alright, so the kobolds actually made it through this time, which could be a problem for the boss. Well, perhaps if I... Are those upgraded? Oh, yeah, they are. Alright, okay. Well, let's just cross our fingers. It's not gonna happen again on the boss wave. Did I put points into all my heroes? I did, alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna get most of the mana. I just want to make sure everything is repaired before I start this way. I should probably upgrade this. This too. And this. This I probably don't need to upgrade. This I will. Alright, let's see. I have some extra mana. Perhaps I should dump it. Oh no, I think I forgot to upgrade this explosive trap. Yeah, I did. 17 charges. This should be enough to last through the boss. I'm gonna keep the mana for now. Perhaps I'm just gonna spend it just in case I die. I should have put something like over here, so it's at least gonna kill the cobalt if there's a leak. Well, we'll have to see. All right, let's just G up and see how it goes. At least I'm leveling up, so even if I lose, I'm a bit stronger than last time. But if I do kill the boss, I'm probably gonna level up a lot. So let's see what was happening. Gas trap. Enemies here are just gonna get decimated, that's for sure. Alright, so traps are going down faster because I have more rate. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't go too much into rate. Oh yeah, I could also drop them on. You're right, Nilithus. I'll probably won't die. I just need to pay attention, no? Man, the health on those explosive traps. Alright, let's see. No, Cope is not making it this time. He died inside the electric aura. Oh, what? What made it to the core? Probably a mob on this side, I'm surprised. Oh, the collected mana does not disappear on hardcore if you're in hard mode. Alright, that's good to know. I guess I wasn't paying attention before and did not notice. Yours, come on. Oh no, ouch. The kobolds actually don't do that much damage to me, so I'll probably just act as a shield if I need to. So perhaps the game was maybe a bit easier before because the gas trap was nerfed. I don't remember, well, I don't really have a point of reference because the first time I played I started with medium. So I was like level 30 when I started hard. So I don't have a point of reference to compare, so. Alright, so this is fully upgraded. No, repaired. I'm gonna repair this side over here now. Wow. Wow. Alright, is the core? Yeah, it just got its health back. Yours here. Alright, I'm gonna save the mana for upgrades during the. Oh no, I'm probably gonna die, so I should just dump it all, right? Let's just go. One here. No, not this. The fire trap. Come on, boss. Look at me. No, don't destroy my tower, my wall. No. Well, he's gonna destroy my wall. Kill me here, boss. No. Yeah, kill me here. There we go. Stay there. There we go. I think we got it. Lightning towers are OP, Maleficus. Alright, I'll try them for the next couple maps. Is he inside the proton beams? Not sure, but he's losing some health, but no, I'm not sure if it's going to be fast enough. Oof. I think it's going to be fine. Let's hope so. The explosive traps are really dealing a lot of damage, so. Come on, please die. I think this is gonna make it. Perhaps I should have made him like closer to the, not too close to the crystal, so like right on top of that explosive, middle explosive trap. But his health is going down, so as long as my auras hold up, I believe this is gonna be a win. Let's see the map. Nothing is blinking yet, so Come on, explosive traps. Reset, please. Kill those, well, I have reflect beams, so that's all good. Man, are those auras holding up? If, I'm kind of nervous here. This is much harder than I thought, but I think yeah, he's getting very low on health. I think where I'm gonna make it. I already lost a couple of traps, but I think I'm gonna make it. All right, almost 10k health left. Damn, kobolds are coming. They're big. There's a big wave of kobold, but I'm gonna make it first, I think. There we go. We killed the boss. We did it. All right. Let's see the chest. Oh, I should have opened the chest on my huntress. Damn it. Oh well, I'm still gonna keep playing on my monk until nightmare for sure. Yeah, he's taking a nap now. He's gonna come back pretty soon. All right, we've got our first accessory. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna G up. My auto loot is gonna pick up everything automatically. Alright, so that was a close call, but yeah, Maleficent. Well, if you're playing on Rift mode, the weapon from the boss is the Disintegrator is not gonna be fused, but you're gonna have a fused minigun or something like that. So, but the Disintegrator is gonna be better, weirdly. Alright, so what do I'm using 4 range 2 right there. You know what, let's put the points in first. Let's go with this here, and let's just go ranged. Alright, I have 4 points here. I'm gonna go for 1 here, and just want to reach that 25. Alright, so we don't need... What level? I'm level 16, so I don't have access to the buff beam yet, so I'm just gonna go full fortify on her. And I suppose traps prove themselves to be quite useful, so I don't want too much rate, so I'm gonna go power instead. Alright, did we do all the heroes? Alright, let me just do my inventory very quickly. 5 power, 1 range, nice. Let's go with this. What? Oh, level 20, I see. Alright, so I think it's pretty... Oh. 3 range and 5 defense rate. That might be good for the apprentice. Yeah, that's super good for the apprentice. 5 fortify and 3 power. I'm gonna... Let's 3 power, 1 range, shall we? Yeah, where's the... I missed it. No, it was the boots. So 3 power, so I'm gonna go... Yeah, this is much better. Alright, oh! Oh, level 20. Level 20, forget it. 1 fortify. What's my boost? Yeah, it's 4 fortify. I'm not gonna sacrifice that for, perhaps? What's his boots? 2 power, 1 defense, right? No, perhaps on the traps? No. Alright, so this I'm gonna put on my monk because it has all the stats and it has some DPS stats too, which are gonna help me. Especially the skill and the boost. Alright, 1 power. I don't think I'm gonna go quickly. I don't think I see any. Oh! This is actually going to be good for the apprentice. No, this is going to be better. All right. No. All right, let's see what do we have. All right, I don't think I'm going to find any more upgrades. But I have so much loot, man. Alright, You know what? I'm probably just gonna look at the green loot. Yeah, usually you can find some good common pieces, but it's usually the green pieces that are pretty good. So I'm just gonna ignore the non-green loot. I'm gonna sell all. Wait, I forgot to check for the builder stats on the weapons. So I'm gonna replace this by this. Alright, time to just sell all. Alright. What are my stats currently? Alright, this should be pretty nice. Alright, let's jump into the final map of the first act, and then I'm gonna call it a night. It's the, not survival campaign, it's the Encore Magus Quarters, which is a beloved map from Dungeon Defenders 1, the original one. Alright, let's do this. There is no boss on this map, so it should be easier than the Alchemical Laboratory. Alright, oh, my range even got bigger now. That's nice. Alright, so we have 3 choke points over here, and we start with 200 mana, which means about less than 70 per lane. It's gonna be 60 per lane. Wow, that's not a lot. So we're gonna start with traps. What are my stats on my traps? I think that is gonna do it. So let's go with 1 gas trap here. Let's make it like over here. I think there's gonna be flyers on this map from those lanes, so we're just gonna watch out for that. What's the range on that? Alright, so it goes over there. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Over here. Same thing over here. Where did I place that one? On that line over there. And Mel says that lightning towers are OP, so we'll have to... Should I build closer to the crystals? So a single tower will get... Let's see, what's the range on? What's the range on those towers? Perhaps not. Never mind. I'm just going to build 2 stacks of lightning towers over here then. Let's try this after we have a bit more mana. Alright, I'm gonna go 1 gas trap here. It's gonna be the same thing, 1 gas trap and 1 explosive trap over here. And I only have 60 left, so it's only gonna be a gas trap over here. I have 30 left. Let's do well, I'll have to see. I'll just keep the mana for now. And just start. I'm gonna manually kill the enemies on this lane over here. Come on. Too slow. He's fire resistant. I'm gonna ignore him. Oh no, I'll have to kill him. There's no damaging the fences on this lane. Alright, so enemies are dying over there, so I'll just collect the mana and build an electric trap. There we go. Come on, build faster. There we go, got it. There we go. Alright, I have to remember to kill the enemies on this lane. There we go, the orc is down, so it's pretty much GG. There we go. I don't think the enemies are going to make it over here. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go without any electric auras on this map. Let's go explosive trap over here. And Oh, we actually leveled up, so I'm gonna spend a couple points. I'm gonna go, I feel like I should have a bit more. Let's hit 25 here. Let's go fortify now. Alright, so he has 4 points, 2 points here. 1, 2. Let's upgrade that evenly, all into fortify. And for her, we have more power is needed, and let's go 1 more power. There we go. So we have a lot of defense unit. Well, I want to try the lightning towers from the apprentice. We only have 1 mob from down there, so yeah, that's some nice range. Let's build, it's 120 DU. Let's build 2 like this. Yeah, let's try like this. Oh, this is not at the same spot. There we go. This should move this a bit up, like this. Alright, I have enough for Ensnare Aura, so I'll build the Ensnare, so it starts kicking in right after they get on top of the explosive traps, so it should be around here, I believe. Yeah, that's good. They fit well on the obelisk. You mean the lightning towers. Oh, you're right. You're actually right, but I'll have to see if I have enough range, though. Let's see. Let's see what's my range. Oh, that's actually not bad. Let's go with that instead. Insufficient resources? Ah, damn, I built an extra, I'll build the last lightning tower next wave. Let's see how this goes. I just want to see the range for that, because enemies will need to get past the gas trap for that. I can move everything a bit inside too, that would work. Those explosive traps are so OP, man. Look at this, it's killing orcs in like 1 shot. Tooltip shadow chain instead of distance. Tooltip shows chain instead of... Oh, really? I thought it was like the first enemy needs to be inside that range for the lightning tower to target it, and then the chain could move beyond the range. That was my understanding. Let's see. Oh, let's go. You're actually right, lightning tower seems to be really strong. Alright, you know what, let's just move the entire stack closer to the lightning towers that we're gonna build. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the second lightning tower over here on this obelisk or pillar, not sure it's exactly an obelisk, but alright. Alright, now let's build the traps like this over here. I'm just worried about the ogre though. Is there an ogre this wave? Alright, Alright, so if I build the wall here, you know, I might need to move things a bit, like explosive over here, I believe. This might be better. This might be a bit better when we get the ogre. Alright, like this. Just in case we get some, well, I'm gonna build the walls and reflect later on. Alright, I was gonna go, strength drain here. And, with the ensnare too. Alright, so alright, they start here. Might need to move them back a little bit, like this here. And let's do it 2 ticks smaller, like this. Cannot. Oof, my range is gonna barely fit. Alright, now we have more mana. Let's go for flame towers. I'm gonna go 1 per lane. That location. Wow. Let's go like this. For the flyers. Insufficient resources. Alright. Is 1 tower boost gonna get? Yeah, it's gonna get all the towers. Great. Let's see how it's gonna perform with that wyvern. Alright, no bug on the wyvern. Great. Come on, lightning towers. Alright, this seems to be going super smooth there. What's that blinking? Oh, that aura. Is it supposed to target the enemies over there? Alright, that was weird. I thought those orcs were inside the range of the lightning towers. Apparently not. Need more range. Cobalt, I need to be careful of those. There we go. I don't have a fire tower on every lane, so gotta be careful. Alright. This seems pretty easy. Is the ogre gonna come out soon? I don't see an ogre yet. Perhaps he's only coming out on the last wave, so... If there's no ogres, it's gonna be pretty easy. Alright, let's continue building the apprentice. Alright, let's build some walls now. Because I do believe some walls would be appreciated. Like here, I guess? Or, no, perhaps like here? 3DU. That should be more than fine. Perhaps a bit bigger. Like this edge to this one. Right here. Same width as the stairs. Here too. Perhaps I will go reflex for those archers. And the snot ball from the ogre too. It's also gonna protect the fireball tower behind. There are no spiders yet, so come on. 1D. 1D. Man, that wall is bigger. Let me replace it. Alright, I believe this is gonna be better. We have 7 DU left. Is one reflect beam too? No, not the... Alright, so one more lightning tower would work. Or what else could we do with 7 defense unit? We could go 1 fire tower. No, not really. Lightning tower, I guess. Another one, but where? And I have set. Well, let's just. Oh. Thank her for the follow. Archesis, I appreciate it. Well, I'm just gonna keep the dew for now. So if we need to do something with it, we're gonna have some dew. All right, Hungso's tower boost. Does it get everything? It does. All right. Nothing is gonna make it through the core. Let's tower boost again. Well, this map is actually a lot easier than the previous one. Alright, Joy Niv says, is this game just a copy of the original Dungeon Defender? No, it's not just a copy. It's highly inspired for sure. As you can see, a lot of maps are from the original game. There are a couple changes for sure. There are new maps, for instance. Looking at the campaign of the 12 maps, 5 of them are new, and there's one which is that is from the CDT so it was basically in DD1 CDT, but not from the original developers. The encore maps are all from the original Dungeon Defenders. So for sure, from the 50 maps available right now, only 5 are like 100% new. 6 if you count Arcane Library, but like I said, it's from this CDT, so it's not really a new map. There's a new game mode. Well, first of all, there's a new difficulty called Massacre with a new enemy in it called the Siren. There's a new game mode, Rift mode. It's like a hardcore mode, so you can toggle it on and off. In that mode, there are less enemies, but enemies are stronger and have like different special abilities. For example, instead of throwing snot balls, the ogre now throws kobolds now on Rift mode. Also, the weapons are different. Well, the special weapons at least. The weapons dropped by the boss are different. But yeah, for now, that's about the differences. Of course, the balance in the meta is completely different between both games. And apparently we're going to get a lot of new heroes this year in DDA. Are there going to be new heroes to the franchise or just recycled heroes from previous Dungeon Defender games? There is no info on that yet, but there are some rumors of 2 new heroes, so we'll have to see about that. If you like the original game, I would highly recommend Dungeon Defenders Awakened. I've put so many hundred of hours in this game, and believe me, I've played the first one a lot too. If you were disappointed by DD2 because it was not like DD1, you're probably gonna like DDA because DDA is it's more of a step towards DD1 gameplay instead of DD2. There are some elements from DD2, like for example the hero deck, which is gonna make your life a lot better. Basically, you have 4 slots, and all the heroes in your hero deck will receive the experience, so you don't need to farm like in DD1, one hero at the time, or having multiple characters on play locally. Oh, you really love the first one? Yeah, you're gonna love this game for sure if you like the first one. Alright, so we got a couple of stuck mobs over here. I'm just gonna clear them. There we go. They just stopped walking or something. Oh, I was in hero boost and I just stopped it. Whoop. Yeah, you're probably gonna love the community in DDA too, Joey. It's community is very it's very nice. Everyone is pretty close to each other. We all know each other. We're all in the Dungeon Defenders Discord, so you get to know the same couple people who play the game non-stop. Alright, last wave. Oh, Joey, there's also the new Rift mode drops new gear. Well, they're called fusion gear. It's the fourth element, a new element in the game, and no enemy can resist it because the siren enemy from Massacre, she actually has an aura, and every enemy that enters her aura gains her elemental resistance, and they can't be removed with the strength drain aura and darkness trap. But fusion, nothing resists fusion elements, so it's like the ultimate element. Lime says, except for me, I'm not very nice. Yeah, some people are like him, not nice at all. Just joking, Limes. We all like you. The one we hate on is Glass Cola, because he's a hacker. Just joking. He's not really hacking, but he's playing way too much. Way too OP. Alright, so let's upgrade the traps so they have more health. Alright. I think the walls are not even getting... Yeah, 99 damage taken. That's not a lot. Let's just find out... Where is the ogre? Alright, so he's going to be coming from center here. So let's beef up this lane a bit. So with 7D, what would be the best use to kill the boss? I believe it would be thunder traps. Let's do thunder traps. Let's do one here and one here. There we go. That should do it nicely. Alright, let's put some upgrades in those towers, man. Oh, no more mana? Alright, let's just go. I don't think we're gonna have any issue clearing this map. But yeah, this is quite fun. Very different from playing the meta and the endgame currently. Because those lightning towers are so sexy, man. I don't think I even need those reflect beams, but let's just leave them. It's the last wave, so. No electric auras on this map. Electric auras are usually pretty useful on this map, but that's only when they get a lot bigger. Okay, let's just start repairing traps. Alright, I'll upgrade that little trap. Ow, that hurts. I almost died. Wyverns are coming. Come on, lightning towers. Do your work. I don't know, Limes, because the first time I progressed through medium to Massacre, I started on medium, so when I started hard mode, I was already like level 30 or something, so this time I started hard mode level 1. Thank you very much for the follow, Joey. I really much appreciate it. So I don't have a point of reference, Limes, because this time this is a lot harder because well, I'm starting on hard mode on level 1. Do I have the big last trophy in the middle? I don't, Ark. I'm missing the pure strategy trophy. I'm missing the nightmare survival one. I think I have like 4 more maps to complete on nightmare. And the last one I'm missing is the 4 people playthrough. I haven't completed campaign in a group of 4 people yet. So those are the trophies I have not unlocked yet. Alright, let me tower boost here and prepare to kill that ogre. Is he getting into... Yeah, he's getting into the lightning traps. Hero boost! Well, I know you couldn't unlock the big one before because the, I believe it was a pure strategy troll achievement that was bugged. But I believe it is fixed now, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Where are the 5 last enemies? Oh, they're stuck. Of course they are. Oof, if I fell down there, it would have been GG. I would have had to wait for the timer. Come on. Die, orc. Die. Alright, this is gonna be my last run for the night, guys. I'm probably gonna be continuing this tomorrow. We're gonna be completing Act 2 and Act 3 if I feel like it tomorrow, so. Come on, goblins. You're not dying. There we go. Alright, before I forget, I just created a new Discord, guys. Anyone who wants to join, there we go. Here's the link. It's a lot easier if you want to join me and play co-op when I'm farming Massacre. So yeah, let me open that chest for that sweet loot. Let's see the gloves. Nah, not really good. The boots, well, not terrible. I'll take it. Alright, let's Tavern. I'm just gonna do some inventory and then I'm gonna call it a night. Let's see, what are people farming? Alright, let's see, what did I get? Oh, I got a nice piece of glove. Fortified power range, perfect for a monk. Oh no, it's level 20, that sucks. That's level 22, that's level 20, I'll sell this one. No, 3 projectiles. It's poison damage though, but it is better than what I have currently. I have 14 physical damage and 3 fire damage. This is 26 physical damage, 7 poison. Yeah, let's use this instead. This is also 3 projectile, 32 and 10. This is better. Let me unlock this. Thank you for cheering me, Sith. Sith Phyllis. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep this for now. Let's see if it's better than my... No, it's not. Oh, this is pretty nice at level 20. Of course it is level 20. Too good to be true, right? Yeah, this is good too. Too many level 20s, man. Alright, I believe the rest is, I don't see any upgrades. Yeah, no upgrades. Alright, I'll just sell everything. Oh. There we go. This is what I have. I'm just gonna put my points. I have 4 points, so what are my stats? Still pretty. You are Sith Lord? Sith? Nice. You're not you prefer to be a Sith than a Jedi? Personally, I would agree. I prefer the Sith. They are way cooler, man. There, let's go 1 point. Let's go 2 points power, 2 fortify. No, you know what? 1 point each and 2 into range. We need more range. Series Evie, let's go fortify. She's level 18, so no buff beams yet. 2 more levels. Alright, and for him, whoops, I'm showing off my endgame gear. Let's just skip over that. Perhaps I can find a better chest piece. No, probably not. Alright, the points. What does he have? Let's just go more range. Yeah, the Sith is definitely more fun. I would prefer having that lightning force power over the Jedi force, you know. Series Evil is done, and her last. Let's go 1, 1, 2. I believe that. Alright. So I'm pretty much done with Act 1. So thank you very much for all of those who stayed and watched. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be continuing Act 2 tomorrow. If you miss it, don't worry. I'm also going to be uploading those, the entire playthrough on my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go check it out. I'm posting the link right there. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna see if I can raid someone. Let's see who's playing Dungeon Defenders at this hour. At this ungodly hour. Alright, let's see. Do I know someone there? Oh, Mel is playing. Let's raid Mel. I'll copy paste your name. I'm not sure if it's 1L or 2L, so. Man, see you later, Grimace. Was nice seeing you in chat tonight. Alright, I'm gonna rate Mel in about a couple seconds, man. See ya, Limes. We're probably gonna see each other pretty soon. I'll see you again next time too, Mr. Sith Lord. Alright, I'm rating Mel right now. See you guys.